what changed my life was learning yoga and learning how to breathe fully so you can oxygenate your body. And this changes everything. So one of these breaths, or the main breath that you actually do throughout your whole yoga practice, and I actually breathe like this pretty much all day once you learn it. And you can take a little practice. So if any of these breathing exercises you don't get right away, don't get discouraged. This one is called the Oojai breath. The Oojai. So it is the ocean sounding breath. So it sounds like this. And I don't quite do it that loud, especially when I'm at work, things like that. But essentially, so here's how you do it. There's a slight constriction in the back of your throat, and it kind of sounds like the Darth Vader breath, like, but not quite that pronounced. So how you learn it is a great way to learn this. Is it feels as if you're trying to fog up a mirror. Right? So just to practice, but you can put your palm to your mouth, not on it, but like near it, and it's just as if you're going to fog up a mirror. Or check the smell of your breath. Right? So it's that. And then, with the mouth closed, now do that with your nostrils. So there's that, just a very little, the only way I can describe it is a constriction of the throat muscle. I've heard it described a few other ways, but that once you get it, you get it. So then, that's essentially it. It's very easy, especially on the exhale. So you just practice on the exhale to begin with. It took me a few years to really get the inhale. So here's the exhale. And most people in our culture actually need a longer exhale, because the inhale is kind of you're coming into life, you're coming into form, but the exhale is the letting go, and most people need more letting go. So the exhales, like when you're doing yoga, when you're just living, take longer exhales. So a study was done that actually showed yogis, or people who have a holistic lifestyle, take much longer exhales. People who work in an office environment, their inhales are much longer. And that is a direct response to stress. So you really want to lengthen out your exhales. Let your inhales be slow and relaxed. There's no rush on those either. So you just practice that very subtle little breath. And you can do it in all your yoga poses, and it gets easier and easier. That's called the Oojai breath.